Welcome to solverfy.
Hi there. This question gave us information of 43 baseball players in 2015 who have hit more 50 or more home runs in one season. And we are gonna use the 43 numbers to make a stem and leaf plot. And let's see how to do that. Well, first, by observing the data, we can see that uh, the leading numbers are mainly 5, and we also have 6 and 7. But if we choose the leading numbers to be 5, 6, and 7, and 7 here, it will be very hard for us to make the plot look very clear because we will have a lot of numbers right here, right? Because we have a lot of numbers starting with 5. So instead, I decided to use a more accurate way to describe the data with the stem and leaf plot, which means that I first choose 50 to 54 as a category, and then 55 to 59 as another category, and so on. Thus, we have 6 categories, which is a more clear way to form our plot. So I write here as 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, and 7. Now let's review our data. Let's start with the first line. Well, one thing to mention is that in order to draw a stem and leaf plot, it is better that we first arrange the data. But considering that we have 43 numbers involved, it is hard to arrange them all in once. So instead, I decided to draw this plot first and then arrange the data inside the plot. I think that may be easier to do. So let's review our first row of data. We start with 50. So let's draw a line here. We start with 50, so we draw a 0 here, and 51, 1, 52, 2, 54, 4 here, then 59, 9 here, then 51, 1 here, 53, 3 here, 54. Okay, now let's go on to our next row of data. It starts with 54, then 50, then 58, then 51, then 54, then 53. Okay, it seems that we have a lot of numbers smaller than 55. Let's go on to our third row. 56, 58, 56. Okay, suddenly it jumps to 70. Then 54, 52. Okay, let's move on to our fourth row. 58, 54, 64, then 52, 73, then 57. Okay, let's move on to fifth row. It starts with 50, then 60, then 56, then 50. Oops, okay. Then 66, 54. Okay, we have 2 rows remaining. The next one is 52, 51, 58, 63, 57, and 52. Okay, only 1 row remaining. 51, 50, 61, then 52. I think we are running out of space. And 65, and 50. Okay, the last number is 50. And as you can see that there is no number uh, between 75 and 79, so we leave this space here blank. And actually the category, the chosen of category is kind of arbitrary. It depends on the range of our data. So here, if I choose leading number to be 5, which means that if I put all of the numbers starting with 5 in one category, there will be a lot of numbers, right? The, s- the number the number of them will be the sum of this one and this ones. So it will. I think it's more appropriate for us to divide the data this way. The next thing we are gonna do is to range arrange the data within each category. So for example, for 7 here 03, it is already ranked, and for next one 6, 6, 5, well, we should write 5, 6 instead, from small numbers to big numbers, and then move on. For from 60 to 64, this category, we should write 0, 1, 3, 4, right? 0, 1, 3, and 4. Well, for this one, it's kind of complicated already. The smallest number is 6. We have 3, 6, and we have 2, 7, 4, 8, and 1, 9. So let me just write it here. We have 3, 6, and 2, 7, and 4, 8, and 1, 9. Just for a double check, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 numbers here. These are also 10 numbers, so I think we are correct. Okay. And now let's go on to our first line. These are a lot of numbers, right? And the smallest number is 0. And let's see how many zeros are there. We have, actually, we can write it here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 zeros. So I just write down 6 zeros here. And then how many ones are there? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have how many twos are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many threes are there? 1, 2. Okay, we have only 2 threes. 3, 3. Okay, how many fours are there? We are supposed to have 7 fours, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. So I guess we are correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So let's just remove this one here. And we can write it here. And also we need to remove this one here. And put this line of numbers to this place. Let's just write it down quickly. 6, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8, 9. Oops. Okay, so that concludes our stem and leaf plot. And we can see that most of the numbers, or the peak of the distribution, concentrates in numbers starting with 5, and among them a lot of numbers are between 50 and 54, which means that the most common number of hits for the players to make in one season is between 50 and 54. That's all. Thank you.